No, stop being sweet. Your life is in danger. Oh, he's fast as That's what I'm talking about, Ellie. This is what made you one of the greatest characters ever. I guess this whole episode is gonna cover everything that happens right before the finale. Gonna stab it into it. Oh. The way a lot of events here are gonna set up season 2 is crazy. What is going on, gang? It is your boy Taco. We're back with more of The Last of Us episodes 7 and 8 today. The show has just been amazing throughout. I think we even got the trailer. You know what? Let's watch the trailer for season 2. Why not? I mean, you know, I know the story, so it's not like, you know, watching the trailer or something like that was gonna hurt me. You already got the reactions up to it. Why not? The introduction of my favorite character will be in season 2, confirmed. I think it had already been confirmed, but for me, you know, I'm barely seeing this, so confirmed for me. I'm excited to see her. She's gonna bring to the table the chaos she's gonna cause. Try to keep it as spoiler free as I can for people who don't know anything about the game. You know, kind of flips the entire story on its head. I honestly think her character is just handled great throughout. For me, I know a lot of people, there's a lot of controversy around it. A lot of people don't like the direction they went. I'm assuming this is gonna stay pretty true to that. It's gonna be pretty divisive for the fandom. I mean, it's already been divisive with the game, so I don't know. You know, if those people that are still upset about the game, if they're gonna be mad whenever some things happen here as well too. But I am excited to see how people who only watch the show see all those events and what their conclusion is to a lot of events that we're gonna get in this season. Was that a good job of not making it very spoilery? Overly excited. It's hard to kind of talk too much because I don't wanna get spoilery for people who aren't in the know. To see Abby. I am very ready to see Abby. Yeah, let's start. Let's get the show on the road. Left Behind, which is kind of good for me because I never played the DLC in the game. So all this, you know, I kind of know the beats will be the first time I'm actually seeing her relationship with, I don't even know the girl's name. Sorry, did I even do a proper intro after I watched that? Shout out to the Patrons. I love you all. I didn't really do a... Oh yeah, Joel got hurt and everything. Sorry guys, that season 2 trailer kind of threw me off.
You go north. You go to Tommy.
She can't leave you to die. This part of the game is so f***ing awesome too. Oh, it reminds me of boot camp. Except we couldn't have headphones. I guess the vintage effect on the camera is to show this is in the past. Bullies. And this is why you have to bully. Yes, you have to bully bullies. You have to bully them. Sorry. It's the best course of action with the bully. I'm sorry. It's probably really not the best course of action. It's just the course of action I chose. So I can relate.
You follow the rules, you become an officer. You get your own room, you get a nice bed. We eat well, we don't go on patrol. We're cool in the summer, we're warm in the winter. And best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanies of the world exactly where to shove it.
No, he's right. My face is only because I was enlisted and, you know, we have officers as well too. So I'm like, But I get what he's saying. He's right.
There's a leader in you. And one day it could be your turn. Or not. So which way?
Keys.
Good.
There you go.
Can I have my Walkman back?
Old school with it. Which is crazy because the breakout didn't start until 03. So she still should have been able to, I don't know what they have, CD players or something like that. Love for comics, relatable. Mortal Kombat 2. Shout out to Ed Boon. Sorry, I'm gonna nerd really fast about games. Sorry. I think it's really awesome that they have a lot of Mortal Kombat 2 or just Mortal Kombat references throughout The Last of Us and games like this, because if I'm not wrong, in the same way that like hip hop or I believe like NWA, was it NWA? Who has like, you know, making explicit records and shit like that, it kind of opened and paved the way for people to start being more creative or a little more vulgar with their music or expressing themselves in a different type of way. Vulgar is not the right word, but being able to express themselves with a more open palette. I believe, if I'm correct, Mortal Kombat is the first game that I think Mortal Kombat's release created the rating system E for everyone, teen, or M for mature. Then putting Mortal Kombat 2 in there lets you know, because obviously The Last of Us comes from a game as well too. Because of games like Mortal Kombat and stuff, that it set a path for people to be like, okay, we can express in this way. We can show blood. We can show gore. We can take it up a notch, a level. There is an audience for that, and people do want that at a more mature level. So I believe that's how that happened. I believe Mortal Kombat was the game that made that happen. I'll try to stay on topic. Okay.
Riley, where have you been?
Riley.
I've been gone for 3 weeks. I should stab you.
No, I appreciate your mercy.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just ran away for a bit, that's all.
If you're going through some shit, you're supposed to, I don't know, talk to your best friend.
Wait, who gave you the black eye?
Tell me where you were.
Give me a name and I'll f*** them up.
It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up. Where were you?
Bella's a dope. I mean, Bella. Yeah, Bella's a dope ass actor.
You're a firefly?
Jesus. I told you I'd fucking do it.
Talking about liberating the QC is not the same as... Where did you even...
Slow down. I will tell you everything. First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes. Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
No.
Okay, now say yes.
I'm not going anywhere with you. It's great. It's 2 a.m. and in a few hours I have drills where we learn to kill fireflies. Get dressed. So stupid.
Turning kids into soldiers.
You're so weird about that.
Learning how to kill at such a young age, like what I was talking about a few episodes ago about the reality of this world. Like, it's not like growing up the way we do.
Where are we going?
Through a damn window.
Wow. How many floors?
Like 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause, yeah, look at that.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
No, this guy wasn't here yesterday.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Y'all better check him for blood and shit. Bro, back the f up from him, bro, before he...
So disgusting.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Is that real?
Bottle's real. This isn't moonshine either. It's like from before. This guy must have spent every card he had to get this.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that shit?
I think he knew what he was doing.
That made my hands sweat.
You're sick, you know, right?
You laughed too. You're laughing.
Okay, you're drinking it or what?
Shit.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
It's great. Was that the first dead body you ever saw?
No. My parents.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry. I know. I mean, I knew that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Give me.
Give me your gun.
All right, fine.
Look at y'all out here breaking all the rules already.
It's heavy.
That's what happens when you trust kids, though. Or you need to trust kids to carry out missions and stuff like that. of course they're gonna still be kids.
Yeah, they wired up the block a couple weeks ago. You know, more people than QZ, so more apartments.
So Fedra's not entirely bad.
Trash stick bags, starving their own population.
Fireflies blowing up the storage depot didn't help.
Propaganda bullshit.
Yeah? So you don't bomb stuff anymore?
Not when civilians are around.
That's propaganda bullshit. What? The mall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Kiddo. But kids will be kids. And y'all loud as a too.
Years. So, turns out when Fedra connected that block up to the grid, this place...
I have no game reference of this, so this is
No.
pretty awesome as well too, just seeing how this goes. The place still has power. Wow, okay, that looks dope though. That's awesome. That's sweet. Like little things that we don't even think 2 seconds about. It's like being a kid. Like, come on, y'all gotta know there's something in somewhere down here. Back in 5 minutes. Oh Lord.
What? No.
It used to be in all the malls. In 03, I can't even remember how many times I've rode on these. Golly, that's a memory unlocked. Like being a kid, like you had no care in the world. I was literally in the mall, riding a horse in circles, having the time of my life, waving at my family. Dude. I know some of y'all can relate to.
What?
Right, the way they used to be.
Yeah, we could do that too. If you come back, I mean, we're like the future. You know, we could make things better. We could be running things.
You could be running things. 17 next month.
Oh, so she's 16. They're both like 16. The thing is, dude, not every, but a lot of love stories, whenever two people are on opposing sides of something, it's so Romeo and Juliet, right? It's so Romeo and Juliet. Not Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. It's like a different rendition or a different interpretation of that story being told again.
Come on.
Oh, it's gonna end bad. How much time do we have left for y'all? About halfway. Oh, hey.
You. Well, look at that.
I came prepared.
Hey,
done this
a
before?
$5 bill.
No, idiot, I was waiting to do it with you.
Aw. She went and got a $5 bill and everything.
Let's go, bunny. Oh, shit. What should we do?
Okay. Bunny ears?
Wait.
Back.
Oh, wow. It's faded.
That one's not bad. Do you like it?
It's yours.
I remember doing those. And plus, they have them all over here in Japan.
Listen.
Mortal Kombat. They're going to an arcade. Yeah, it's dope as love an arcade. Sorry. That shit made me cry. Ooh, I spent so much time in arcades. Tekken. Mortal Kombat. I love fighting games. Pac-Man, Tetris. Like, do kids still have this type of stuff around? Like, we had good childhoods. All I see is kids like on their phones and shit now. Ooh. Hey. It's Mortal Kombat.
You ready?
Shout out to Ed Boon again. I was playing with Mortal Kombat since I was 5 years old with my older cousins. Look at Liu Kang. Raiden. She was talking about Melina. Fatality.
How many times have you played?
And she hit her pose. Oh shit. As soon as I'm getting happy as oh yeah, she didn't go down here. All it takes is one. Uh-huh. That's all it takes. And y'all in the arcade making a whole look at Baraka.
You are beating my ass.
Jesus! Oh. Okay, now what do we do? Back, forward, down, forward, low punch.
Is that actually his fatality? Don't make me look it up. Baraka wins.
We still have a few hours left though.
No.
I just can't get in trouble again.
Leave.
But I'll be here tomorrow.
Leave, both of you.
I got you a gift.
No, stop being sweet. Your life is in danger. No, enough sweetness. Enough. You've done enough. You're great. You got coins and $5 bills, and you did everything except check down that hall. Just leave.
Ellie, I'm leaving.
They're sending me to a post in the Atlantic QC. I asked if you could join so we could go together. But Marlene said no.
Who the f is Marlene?
Marlene is the lady that helped me get. It doesn't matter. Ellie, I tried. Tonight's my last night in Boston.
It is. Oh, it is. You got that right. I just know this infected is around here somewhere too. Like, really, girl? All right, here we go.
Riley!
Oh.
What the f?
Bro.
I thought you'd like this one the best, so I saved it for last.
Ain't this where the dude is at?
Give me the book.
Well, Nate's not over yet.
Bro, this is giving me anxiety. Because he's in here somewhere.
What? Don't go. Okay.
I'm sorry.
For what?
She happy as hell.
What do we do now?
We're gonna figure it out.
Woo! Oh, he's fast as f. In his face, Ellie. In his face. Golly, he is on her. And they said they were gonna figure it out.
No, 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 no! No!
You got both of them. Ugh, she has to watch her die. Forgot about you, Joel. Yeah, she ain't finna leave. She finna figure some shit out. That's what I'm talking about, Ellie. This is what made you one of the greatest characters ever. She figured this shit out. Ugh. Yo, this is amazing. No episode has been, you know, not, for me, at least a 9 out of 10, at least. You finna sew that shit closed? Cause Joel finna die. She saved this motherfucker life. With the music going to, do anything for this motherfucker. She ain't finna lose another person. How does anybody hate on Bella Ramsey? That's it. I thought we were gonna get the conclusion of her and Riley. But yeah, I like the way, you know, Riley's relationship, how it goes into what happens with Joel, and how basically Ellie's telling herself she's not losing another person. She was finna exit that door, and then she had the whole flashback with Riley and how what Riley meant to her, that relationship, the last person she probably really cared about, she lost him. You know, in that moment, she didn't know that she's immune and all that stuff as well, too. So she thought she was finna go out with her, but no. And I like her, you know, like I said, not letting that happen with Joel. She's going to figure it out. She's going to get him patched up, and she's going to try and do what she can do. And I really loved Left Behind, which is DLC on the game, like some extra content that I never actually got to play. So I did like introduction of Riley. I liked her little ties to Marlene, what she meant, the opposing sides that they both were on, and how it kind of had some of those Romeo and Juliet qualities, as I'm over here but you're over here, but I love you, and let's try to figure things out. But you know, this world shows you even young love and all that stuff, it can be sniffed out and stomped so quick just from, all it takes is one infected, one bite, and it's, you know, it's over. Like I said, I really did love this episode. I loved all the emotions they put into it. I loved Storm's acting in it. I loved Ellie's. I loved Bella's acting this as well too. She showed a lot of range, highs and lows, happy and mad, and really demonstrated a lot of what makes Ellie Ellie. I don't know how anybody ever hated on her being Ellie. She's fucking amazing. Even in Game of Thrones, when she was Lady Mormont, she was goated then, bro. People be tripping. Anyways, I loved it. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.
All tears from their eyes.
It's finna get real weird. Real weird. I do like me a true villain though.
When can we bury him?
Oh, Troy Baker. They cut right to him.
We'll bury your father in the spring.
Your dad ain't getting buried.
God bless you.
You know how they get down. Troy. That's
do we have left?
Joel, the voice actor of Joel.
Josiah and Martin think they spotted some deer the other night. Now go get our guns. We're going hunting.
Like waiting for him to do his Joel voice. Boy is dying. Go get it done, girl.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
There you go. Oh, careful. Got him. Got him.
What do you think?
Damn, he froze up quick.
I don't see anybody. You think we can just take it? Yeah, quickly. Whoever shot it's probably nearby.
Mm-mm.
Don't! Drop your rifles! Now!
You're quite a hunter.
We didn't even hear you coming.
Turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay, all I ask is 10 seconds of your time. I just want to
I
talk.
won't say it twice.
Please, just 10 seconds. My name is David. This is my friend James. We're from a larger group, women, children, and we're all very, very hungry.
I'm from a large group too. Also hungry.
Well, even so, you can't drag this back on your own. We're not asking for charity. We can trade you for some of the deer. We have, what do you need? We have boots.
Yeah, I was finna trade.
Like for infections.
We do. Back in our village, you're welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back, you get half the deer. Anyone else shows up, I put one right
between my eyes.
That's right.
All right, go talk to Howard. He's got a case with some penicillin. Bring back 2 bottles and a syringe. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
Ten steps back.
I like how the situation is, right? Like, even though she knows it's like dangerous and she doesn't want this dude's help, because the deer is so big, you know, you're led to justify the actions of, okay, we can go there because we need him to help us move the deer. Even them taking half the deer, even the trade. It's all stuff that we do need to happen.
Did you bring the medicine? Yeah, but throw it to her.
Because he wants to see where Joel's at.
Back away.
I know you're not with a group. You won't survive for long out there. I can protect you.
So you're just gonna let her get away?
No. Gonna track her. Of course, you know, disheveled, and she doesn't probably know much about track or anything like that. Bring her right back to the house.
Joel, where the f do I put this?
Gonna stab it into it. Oh. She gave him a whole bunch of pins. Oh shit! Like, what was that? 10 cc's or some shit? Game of vial. Oh shit! No, not even 10. Like what? 50. On some Hannibal shit. Yeah, because that's before they came back with the deer.
If you've heard a rumor, yes, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us. When the sun rises, I'll lead a group out to pick up her trail. Won't be hard to find in the snow. We'll follow it to wherever they're hiding, and we'll bring that man to justice.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
You finna be weird. Oh shit, okay, maybe not weird. Straight up savage. Okay, and weird. Here we go.
I know you think you don't have a father anymore. But the truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father. And you will show him respect when he's speaking.
What kind of control you got over these? You can slap somebody's kid in the face. She know. Eating your dad, girl.
Stay alert. If this man's not already dead, he's dangerous.
About the girl.
We bring her back with us.
I don't mean to question your sense of mercy, David. We can let her go. We bring that girl back with us. She's just another mouth to feed.
If we leave her out here, she'll die.
Okay, look at
At least she came started to defend herself.
okay? I'm gonna lead them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it? Joe. Joe, do not fall asleep.
He like, what? He like, what? Ellie is the G. They gotta shoot her horse.
Let's go.
Alive!
They lined that shit up. Y'all lucky this kid Ellie, adult Ellie, would've got down on y'all.
Two of you with me. Drag the horse. The rest of you, stay here, go door to door. You so hungry for vengeance? Deliver it.
And that's what's gonna get y'all killed. And you being a creep is what's gonna get you killed. Oh, he is in the house. He done already found it. Yeah, they done found Joe that quick. He didn't get no extra time to rest. Gotta get up, Joel. Yeah, you're dead, brother. Joel almost can't even stand, still dropped you. All that vengeance shit, all that trying to find people and stuff. Look where it got you. So I guess this whole episode is gonna cover everything that happens right before the finale.
You're a dangerous person. You've certainly proven that. You can't survive on your own. No one can. But I can help you. Let me protect you.
No.
I'm not on my own.
Right, your friend. And how is he? I can see how much you care about him, so I know it hurts. But even so, you gotta face reality. That part of your life, it's ending. And what I'm offering you is a beginning.
Ugh. Trying to
But
get
if
in
you
their
can't
head.
find a way to trust me,
Weirdo.
then yes, you are alone.
He doesn't know, but using her biggest fear against her of being alone in that moment. Y'all done woke up the beast.
Leave him alone.
You're next.
You next.
Yes!
Marco! No. He can't help you. You focus right here. Now pop your fucking cap off.
We get it. Mark the place on the map.
Silver Lake. It's not a real town name. It's a resort. A resort? You're gonna point to where we are and where your resort is. And it better be the exact same spot your buddy points to.
we got it. We got it. It's such a legendary fucking scene.
Jesus! No!
Joel ain't playing with you.
Why the f did you do that? He told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
Yeah, we got him. Because when Troy Baker, Joel did that, we was like, yeah. Fucking epic. I love Joel.
You're eating people, you sick.
Yes. There are only a few of us that know. But I would have told you. Sooner or later. I guess sooner.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point. It was a last resort. You think it doesn't shame me? But what was I supposed to do? Let them starve? These people who put their lives in my hands? Who expect me to keep them safe? Who love me?
Yeah, maybe.
You don't believe that. I don't think your friend would either. Didn't he take another man's life to save yours?
He was defending himself.
He was defending you. But you knew that. You see a lot. So do I. And you know what I see when I look at you?
Who cares?
Me.
Boy.
You remind me of me.
Out of here.
You're a natural leader. You're smart. Loyal.
Trying to groom.
You don't know anything about me.
At all. No, you don't.
You have a violent heart. And I should know. I've always had a violent heart. And I struggled with it for a long time. But then the world ended and I was shown the truth.
Okay, yeah, you're fucking insane, David.
What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? No. It's fruitful. It multiplies. It feeds and protects its children. And it secures its future with violence. It loves.
Yeah, off your rocker. You should be in an episode of Hannibal.
I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep, and all I want is an equal.
Ew.
A friend.
What about my friend?
Like I said, loyal.
And trying to give her offers and benefits and stuff like that to get closer to her.
If he leaves us in peace, they will just let him go. They do what I tell them to do.
Because he has some power and shit.
They follow me.
Trying to seduce her with power.
Think of what we could do together. As strong as we are, we'd make this place perfect. We'd grow, spread out, and we'd do whatever we needed for our people.
Trying to take her as a partner,
Imagine
wife,
the life we could give them.
weirdo.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Break his shit.
Tell them that Ellie is a little girl who broke her finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
Yep, and it was just like it was a storm. You couldn't see shit in front of you. Trying to go save Ellie. Or trying to move around as Ellie. I don't think you got to play as Joel in this moment. But you knew he was out there and he was on his way.
Wait!
Shut up!
Wait! Don't do it! Please don't do it! Please
You
don't!
had your chance!
No! I'm infected!
There you go, Ellie.
Look at it!
No, she would have turned by now. This isn't real.
That looks pretty f***ing real to me.
Oh, Troy, you're done. Run, girl. We get our scene. Building looks just like it. He's there. It's just like the fucking game. It's crazy. got time to deal with that, huh?
No way out, Ellie.
He was talking just like
They're
that.
locked, and I have the keys.
Yeah. There's so much attention to detail of the game. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Super intense moment. The flames, the building looks the same. The dialogue is so similar to it. I love it.
I thought you already knew. The fighting is the part I like the most. Don't be afraid. There's no fear in love.
Yeah, girl. Whoop his shit. Beat him. Beat him. Go. Go off. Go off. Beat his fucking face in, Ellie.
It's me.
Look, it's me. It's me. It's okay.
But I...
Ah! Ride or die. Only one episode left. I might finish the next episode as well too soon, just because it's like, why not just wrap it up and then can start on some other stuff and not have to come back to it. I think it was a great episode, great interpretation. I loved everything that it meant for Joel and Ellie, their connection growing. And, you know, in this moment, you know, you get the I got you baby girl moment, which is just so sweet, where he's basically, Ellie is his daughter. You know, he lost Sarah, and she's not a replacement for Sarah. She is her own person. She's completely different from her, born of this world, not of, you know, the past like 2003 era. She's the 2023 apocalypse girl. There's not much in common with her and Sarah. Like you said, you're not my daughter. You're not. There's nothing that's really similar between those two. Ellie is her own standalone character. I like, as much as I hate David, I like how good, you know, the actor was in playing that role and delivering the creepy, crawly, nasty, disgusting PDF file that he is. And it kind of alludes to, you know, him talking about the girls needing fathers and stuff like that. Implications of what he was doing to the other children there as well too is just, they really paid a lot of attention to detail as far as his verbiage and things that, you know, groomers and things like that would be saying to somebody, finding their weakness, finding things that make them want to feel like a kinship to somebody, trying to get into somebody young's mind who's a little more malleable than somebody older. But you don't know Ellie. You feel me? You don't know Ellie. She ain't like that. Fuck you up, boy. Mine's super developed and sharp. But yeah, predators, they prey on innocence, and that's what he was doing. The whole cannibal aspect to it, not justified, but you can see where he was going with that and trying to, you know, help all those people. But just talking about how he had this darkness in him for so long, and he tried to see some of that in Ellie as well too, and try to build this bond with her. It was disgusting, right? So I like how the whole story went. I loved the moment. I loved the shots that they did. I think everything was great, and Bella Ramsey, of course, was great in this episode. Troy Baker, shout out to Troy for being in here and getting killed off. And Joel in his role, and just the extras and everything they did, the horse and all that stuff. I thought it was dope. Shout out to my patrons. I appreciate and love each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you all in the next one. What is going on, gang? We are here for the finale of The Last of Us, episode 9. We know what's going on. We know what's going down. They've done a fantastic job the entire way through, and I'm sure they're going to close it out on a high note as well, too. I believe season 2 starts in a few days, right? I cannot wait to see my character. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I've talked about her a few times. I'm excited. I am excited to see her portrayal, to see Lev. Yeah. I just believe she's the greatest Last of Us character, and I'm ready to see how they do her portrayal. Oh, shout out to the patrons. Appreciate and love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for being here. Let's wrap this up. That's actually Ellie's real voice actor. I recognize her face. She was in one of the Captain America movies as well too, and I just remember seeing her because I used to watch all the behind the scenes of the games and all that stuff. So I remember her just seeing her face. It's crazy. She sounds like her. Of course, she sounds like herself. She's making me want to go play the game. gosh, she sounds like herself so much. She done made me tear up. I love that they've added her to this. And I'm gonna assume she's giving birth to Ellie herself, which is crazy. That's dope. She's gonna give birth, literally. They're fast. Yeah, they're coming. That sucks. That sucks. I found exactly what room she was in and everything. That made her push her out. I think her name is Anna Williams, right? Or is her name Ashley Johnson? I forget which one is her actual name. They both start with A's. I think it's Ashley. Yeah, Ashley Johnson. That's sweet. You get to voice Ellie, be Ellie's mom, birth her. She gets to do the whole thing. That's a dope moment that they give her. Obviously, we didn't get this in the games. I like this as an added moment, you know. And they've done a great job of just doing that almost pretty much every episode. We get some extra added details and stuff that just bring you more in with the characters.
Tell him, Ellie.
Ugh. Video game, dude.
Take her with you to Boston. Find someone to bring her up and make sure that she's safe. I can't do that. And I want you to give her this.
Oh, shit. And she's actually Marlene's voice actor, too.
I can't kill you.
No, please, please, please. No. Marlene!
Shit.
Hold her head. There you go.
Shit, no final words, nothing. She went there and unloaded on her. That would be a reason why she's not infected, right? Or can't be infected. I don't know if she's British or not, but I believe she is. British actors' ability to mimic an American accent is crazy. I try and do theirs, and it's awful. Well, obviously I'm not an actor, but still. They're all really good at it.
I was thinking we blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Oh yeah, her trying to like drowning scene and shit.
That building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I?
If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down. We're gonna go through that way. Come on, I'll give you a boost.
1, 2, up!
You got it?
Yeah.
Do they build these sets, or do you find a place that's just perfect to do this at?
Whoa.
Damn it, Ellie! Shh! You stay! Ellie!
Come on!
Yeah. The giraffes and shit. Are we getting that? Yep, we are. Verbatim.
Don't scare it.
I won't. Come on.
I think I read somewhere giraffes don't have vocal cords or something. Like, they can't make noise. Something like that. Like, yes, giraffes have well-developed larynx, voice box, and vocal cords, but their long necks and small lungs can make it difficult to produce loud, high-frequency sounds. Like, they don't really make a lot of sound or something like that. Like, they do have vocal cords, but, like, they don't really... It's just like a hum.
I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Sure. It's just... Maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there.
We're still here, though.
No. I'm only saying there's risk.
We could just turn back and go to Tommy's right now.
To do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything I've done. It can't be for nothing. I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the moon. I'll follow you anywhere you go. But there's no halfway with this. We finished what we started.
You took that from her. The way a lot of events here are gonna set up season 2 is crazy.
Those are 3 out of 10.
Oh shit.
Out of 10.
That's new. Ellie! Shit. So we don't get the water and shit, but I'm assuming we're gonna be at this camp now. Oh yeah, the episode's almost over. So it's go time. Let's get to it. Rambo Joe. As soon as they got to tell each other their motivations and what they're trying to do, he's been separated from her, and his whole life is to protect her.
Up into the fireflies. Easy. You got hit pretty hard. Patrol didn't know who you were.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you.
Where is she?
We lost half our crew crossing the country. I had 5 men whose only job was to protect me. I still almost got killed. How'd you do it?
It was all her. She fought like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day 1. You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
Here's what's y'all went about it the wrong way. Y'all did let him have a goodbye. You're telling her he's being prepped for surgery. They don't get to have their last moment. And Joel is for all intents and purposes, motherfucking beast. So you rattle the cage the wrong way, the beast is gonna come out.
It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's gonna remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, produce those chemical messengers. And then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel. A cure.
So they did switch it. It's from birth she's had it because her mother got bit.
It grows inside the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else. We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now! Please, you don't understand.
I do.
But then Marlene's had to do a lot for this as well too.
I was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised. So I do understand. I'm the only one who understands. I'm sorry. I have no other choice.
You do, but
I do.
Walk him out to the highway, leave him there with his pack. Give him this.
And then to do that,
He tries anything.
like, gonna send him all the way back by himself on this journey. Like, bro, no, of course. Marlene, it's not the way to go about it. If anything, you should have kept him under surveillance until then. Unleash the beast on him, Joel. Should go real bad for everyone. It reminds me of the Wolfman where he's like, I will kill all of you type shit. Yeah.
I said keep walking.
Where is she? I don't have time for this.
She's his reason to live. They did a perfect job of telling us what the f his motivation is. She's all that matters. For forever how long he just been going through life until he got with Ellie. You got to decide in this moment for yourself if Joel's a hero or a villain. But it's not that simple. I love to live in the gray area, and we are definitely in the gray. I'll still shoot you. Oh. He ain't even wasting no time with y'all. Yeah. He's f***ing all up. No remorse. Give me that gun. It's crazy because I think in the game, this is the first time you get to pick up an assault rifle too. Woo! He ain't playing around.
Oh my god.
Cover her arm. Fast. Turn around.
Yeah, I got spared. I won't let you do. Boom. You like, bro, I'm not playing. Well, that's gonna come to bite him in the ass, but look, they made sure to show him too. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Well, that's a choice right there. They didn't let her make a choice though either. She probably would have chose to give her life, but
No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave. Then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe. But it isn't for you to decide.
Or you. So what would she decide, huh?
you didn't let her decide either, Marlene.
Would it do what's right?
You should have asked her.
It's not too late.
The real answer is they truly should have let Ellie make the choice. They should have listened to Joel, let him have a goodbye with her. And these aren't even my, I didn't come to these thoughts like I'm on. I watched this video, this dude was talking about it, and he made a lot of sense. Man, I wish I knew your stuff so I could shout you out, dude. Because I think he had like 2K subs, but his video was so, like, it was so good. If I watched it recently, maybe I can find it. It was too long ago. But yeah, she should have been able to have her own choice. It's the perfect storm. A dad who's lost his daughter before. Yeah, he got rid of Marlene too.
What?
It's all right. You're with me. Take it slow. The drugs are still wearing off.
I was with the Fireflies, and then... What drugs?
They were running some tests on you. And some others. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you. People that are immune. Dozens of them. The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually they've stopped looking for a cure.
Ooh, that's crazy to say, brother. Yeah, Joel.
Where are my clothes?
Yeah, it sounds a lot more.
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Shit, that was she's still alive? Shit.
You just come after her.
I mean, it still hits crazy. Shit, man. I might have to go watch some reactions to people who saw this as like their introduction to The Last of Us.
That's probably the right word.
She's doing a good job of giving off Ellie's vibe during this too.
And just... She would have liked you. Not to say the two of you are the same, but definitely different kids.
How so?
Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. So that, she was taller. She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Why?
Because you're honest.
Because you're funny.
Oh.
I think you would have made her laugh. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have. Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, we can just wait it out, be all poetic, and just lose our minds together. And then she did, and I had to. Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess, and then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know it.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like you've come to an end, and you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you
Swear
want.
to me. Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
That's how the game ends.
Okay.
End it. There we go. We didn't even know if we were gonna get a part 2 when that came out. When that game ended and it just ended like that, people was like, what the f***? What, bro? It was sick. So great all the way throughout. Pedro in this episode was amazing. Wasn't so much of a rampage, just a mission of I'm getting this girl back. You know, he's found his person to live for. If Ellie would have been given the choice, she might have went through with the procedure. robbing her of that, probably, you know, you're left to think that will haunt Joel eventually. Ellie's a sharp kid and she'll probably catch on to some things that just don't add up, right? But the way we were at the end of playing it was, you know, like, like, what do we have to think? And it wasn't like we had an announcement for a part 2 immediately after the game came out. Like, it had to be received, people had to enjoy it. And I think that the time span between The Last of Us 1 and 2 is maybe like 8 or 9 years. You know, we had a remastered edition come out at that time, and there were you know, chirps of it coming out, but like we didn't know for a while until we got like some trailers and stuff like that that were, you know, really confirmation from Naughty Dog. So overall, like I said, just a great series. I don't really know what else to add to it. I think the acting all the way through was great. I think the cameos was great. I think the addition of Troy and Ashley was amazing. Letting Ashley be able to give birth to Ellie, I'm sure for her was a really powerful moment, because I'm telling you, her and Troy loved doing these things. I used to watch them in like the mocap suits and shit, do all the acting and stuff that they had to do to portray this character. I think overall the series was amazing, and I cannot wait for season 2. I know season 2 is going to blow mind. I hope my mind is blown too. This isn't so much of a spoiler, but it's more about the games, and I'm not gonna speak about characters. There's just a thing that they do in the game where it's, if you don't want to hear it, you know, click out the video. But it's gonna be super light, and it doesn't. I'm not dealing with character names or anything like that. There is a thing that they do that's very similar to like a Quentin Tarantino style, where you jump from one person's point of view to another person's point of view over and over again. And I wonder if they're gonna try to like if they're gonna do that for part 2 of this, and if the sequencing of it is gonna be a little different, because the way it was handled in the game made a lot of controversy. A lot of people hate a specific character, and I think a lot of it did with the sequencing of the individual's presentation being brought to us, like when it was brought to us. I think if that character had been introduced at a different time, maybe people would have been more understanding without the quick outrage. But you know how the internet goes anyways. Other than that, man, I love the show. Shout out to my Patrons. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And I will see you all, not in the next one, because we're done with The Last of Us. I'll see y'all in season 2 of The Last of Us. Still got, Ted Lasso, Yellow Jacket, which I really with Yellow Jacket, but it threw me off that first episode. Yellow Jacket, Fallout, and The Good Place. Right now with Hannibal, I am gonna do season 3 of Hannibal, but I think I'm at a good spot to kind of take like a month or a month and a half off of Hannibal for a little bit, and you know, crank out some of these other shows, and then we'll hop back on to Hannibal as well. All right, appreciate, love each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you all in the next one.